Hello, welcome to a look at some sections of the Night King. So I want to look at the part that goes that part to start with. So you're gonna start with and go down to B. Yeah, and then this time when you get to A, to get it exactly right, you want to move up an octave. And then your left hand's going to join from being at that A to joining here on the F. So what do I mean? Like that. And then go back down to that A. And then go to a B. And then again. So yeah, just a little adjustment from what we're doing in lesson, but it's just what I was hearing on a second hearing, just to get it exactly right. Get that rising tension by doubling up in the octaves. So I hope that's clear on that bit. And then, yeah, we were also looking at just the left hand for this part, just after the part. So, yeah, you want to look at it as chords. Got those notes. And then use a second finger to flip over to that. You've got those notes, and you're going to go down to. It gets more stretchy as you go along. And then take that same fingering, same pattern, different notes. And again, same pattern here, different notes. D flat, A flat, E flat, F. This is the tricky part, because you expect this to rise with it, but it doesn't. Just the bottom two notes change. And then we get to this part. So that octave leap's not too hard. Then it's going over here. So that's the 3, 2, fingers 3 and 2 to do that bit. And then the best till last is this one. Yeah, I think going with the initial fingering of 2 and 1 is actually fine. You could do 3 or 2, but 2 or 1 is also fine. So the hard bit about this is the 10th, the leap from, basically going from B to D, but that D is an octave higher. And if you've not done many of those kind of leaps before, it's going to be pretty difficult. So do a bit of practice, I recommend, at just making those leaps to begin with. So from B to D, and then C to E, and then get used to that feeling. And when you get really used to it, do it with your eyes closed, and then you sort of really begin to just get used to the feeling of these tenths. And you might even be able to stretch across the whole thing. So just a tiny bit of stretch wouldn't hurt. Too much stretch and you're going to get cramp. But just a little bit. And that's your last bit in the sequence. So I hope that helps, and good luck.